Welcome on in, everybody. Little change. I'm hoping you guys like the new look that I'm trying to go with. You know, let me know. We do need to get into here. Griffin's Reach, that's the one we're playing. Totally forgot to actually log into the actual full game that we were playing. That's a big base. Refineries, do you need water? Yeah. Okay, so got lots of water, right? We're full on water. What you got here? Anything I can make? I can make that. There's those. Make those. Stairs. We gotta use up the water, otherwise we're just wasting. Right there. That's what? Silicone blocks. Take some of that. See how our water's down a little bit. One level up. Now, okay. Nope, J. I don't think I got. Nope, sandflies. Yeah. Oh, we can contact that one right now. There we go. The level of resistance you encountered indicated that sandflies are well equipped and reasonable, well organized fighting force, are beyond what one would expect from common bandits at any rate. We need to learn more about their motives, methods, and organization. I doubt very much these sandflies would be willing to just volunteer information. But of course, with a level of organization, we'll certainly leave a paper trail of some kind. See what sort of intel you can discover in their base, except contract. But we're not going to do that one right now. First off, no. Here. No, that's not right. That's not the one I want to go here. I didn't start. It doesn't say I started it. I have no idea what level I'm at for planetologist, but we're gonna find out. Believe I did that. But I unlocked 2. That means I must have gone. Hurricane came back. West over there. West over there. We're going here. Don't mind my parking job. I'll be here for a moment. Where are you at?
Your sweat betrays you, off-worlder. Your body's shedding all the excess nutrients they pumped you full of in the prison racks. Smell is like any other frontier pest hole. Full of misfits who couldn't make it in the social order.
Hate it when you go to try to hit next and it just does another option because it doesn't actually wait for you to hit next. But sometimes it does. It's likely any other frontier pest hole full of misfits could make it social order. What kind of misfits?
All kinds. The sandflies are probably the closest. Would-be anarchists with delusions of grandeur.
Who else is out there?
Since we're talking delusional, there's the Masquerade over by the old power station at Misa Terrell.
Masquerade?
They're new around these parts, but don't take them lightly. They're here in force.
As Masquerade bandits?
Verse. They're true believers. Some kind of local cargo cult built around perverted Fremen doctrines. They might rob you, or possibly eat you.
I want to learn from you.
I have a task that needs doing, which requires some discretion. Do it for me, and I will train you.
And I will accept that. Okay. We are now on... or... track that. Okay, so now we gotta find the Devil's Eye Cavern. We gotta search the wreck of the Palios, search Imperial Testing Station 76, report back to Arno at Pinnacle Station. That's what we gotta do for that quest. Which, let's go ahead and go. We're going. It's really nice having an ornithopter when you try to do Birdmaster. It is. It's so nice. Right in the darkness? I don't understand. Why did what was that? Okay. Got chill down here. Huh? Not that one. One of these days I'll leave things at home. Annie? Thank you. Thank you too. Okay, search Devil Eyes Cavern. Never grabbed their blood, did I? I did not. I get confused on which playthrough I'm in. Okay. Excuse me. 43 meters. I already know the exact place I have to go. And we're going. Going up. Now we have to find a way to do it. Helios! I know, lots of running around. Lots of running around. Here comes the light. Hello, water. Probably should drink some, shouldn't I? Yeah, a lot of carbon down there. And this is the one that we just read. Yes. Thank you for letting me find it. It wouldn't have let me do that probably. need to go? 84 that way.
There's someone here. Target found. I need reinforcements.
Shields up.
Please.
Identify yourself.
Thank you. Okay, so I gotta get through that pentashield. That means I need to find the key for there. This is why I carry this on me. For the simple fact. Wait. Do I not have a cutlery on me? How do I not have a cutlery on me? There it is. Okay, now can I please put on my gear? Just being in my way. Grab Scout, I need Dune Man. Nope, we're good. Keep getting blood. Search the wreck.
I see someone. Shield on. Where is everybody?
Thank God. Good morning, logo. How was your evening? I finally got power at like 9:30 last night. So hopped on. Is that your base that's just down at the foothills of all of us, down by Sugo? There we go. It's not crappy. It is not. Don't worry, we will get you up to getting able to do this, use the flat stone and stuff like that. We did see that you had that. Did you find any more buggy parts in my base? Of course, the time you're able to play, I'm not able to because apparently my whole internet wants to go down because power goes down. It holds my burning buggy. No. I love how you call it your burning buggy.
There's someone here.
Remove that. Someone's here.
Okay, if a guy came through and was just killing everybody like that, I think I would run. No, hide like this guy. Yeah, I'll have to look on there today after I get done playing today. I should have a little bit of time to play. I'll see if I can find them and I'll make a new thing for you. Get some more. I want the standard sword. I could just break it apart. I have to look. I could have swore that I had some Mark 4s somewhere. Because my buggy's Mark 5, so I have to have Mark 4 somewhere. Those two are the priority. That always takes place used, and that's all of my space. Just as I thought. That's good. I also went yesterday and grabbed another 7,000 Itherite crystals. So, yeah. It should be good. I made, last night before I logged off, I made another 1,000 cobalt paste. Yeah. Now, over here. Imperial testing station 76. I believe I already went to for level 3 planetologist, but we're going to double check. So what do you think of the new layout for... Woke up this morning really early. Hasty Empire? What I want right there.
Identify
Not
yourself.
you. I don't want you.
Reveal
You're the easy one.
Eyes on target.
That is not easy. Okay. Just, will you run, please? Honestly. He does not want to do what I want to do.
Ah, where's my backup? Yeah. I'll got you.
Okay, guys, come up here. Come up here and fight with me. We'll play.
Yeah.
Okay. Stop. Fine. Okay, now you're dead. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Your base close enough that I was able to load my junk wagon and drive it to your base to use the refinery, so that's handy. That is very handy. Also, talk to Brad. Brad has the large refinery, which gives you more resources, more finished resources per raw resources. So don't worry, I'm working on getting one. Like, I got 200, hold on. Need to figure out what I want to drop. There. I got 200 raw resources. Let's get rid of that. 200 raw resources. 200 spice melange. Wow, I can't speak. I'm trying to do too many things at once. Yeah, I made 200 spice melange last night. So now I'm able to do things. I made a medium chem refinery. That was one of the first things I made. That way I can start making my own
You've arrived
Plastone.
at Botanical Testing Station number 76. Time station.
I see them all. Fire in the hole. Engaging enemy.
Okay, you need to stop that. Guys, stop chasing me like that. Come on over. Come on. Let's go.
Eyes on hostile. Cattle found.
There. I will check that message in just a minute. I turned on sounds that way I could hear what was going on. You are totally fine. I actually set up 6 wind traps, so it passively gathers me water when I'm not actually playing. Like, I will probably log in today and have 100% full water, having over 500,000 liters of water. So, water is not a problem. I like my passive. That's why I continuously fill that thing up every single time.
I see someone.
Savage there. Still want to gather resources while I'm here. Yeah, you know me and my passive stuff. I like my passives. Getting closer.
Shield on. Interloper.
Yeah, large tanks take just a little bit. But hey, you know you're always welcome to anything in my base. If you need to use water, go ahead and use water.
Kill them all.
There's gonna be a quest in there one of these times. Oh.
Break them!
What? Yes, reload while I kill you. That way you want to go, or is the other way? This way. And that's good here. Ah, you're not a resource hog. Trust me, I got plenty of resources in there. You haven't even seen the full area. I got multiple boxes that are owner only. Just so I don't have to worry about running out of things. So I always put a little bit of stockpile in there. I can't remember if I gave you access to the assault or not. That you're gonna want to do before the 12th. You're gonna want to take the assault out and gather as much. What is it?
Shields up!
Flower sand. There we go. You want flower sand. You want lots of flower sand. Because they're getting ready to make it a lot harder to get flower sand. So using my assault, just go over and gather flower sand. Like I went over and grabbed an entire assault ornithopter of flower sand. Just because I don't want to have to deal with it. That'll probably make probably 3,000 to 4,000 of what's the word I'm looking for? Why can I not think of it? Silicone blocks, there we go. We'll make that many silicone blocks, which you use a lot of. So they are removing all of the safe spots for flower sand. There will be 0 safe spots now. So pretty much you're gonna have to be at risk for Franklin to get you, and they're also making it so Franklin actually can come faster. So yeah, they're removing the flower sand like So down here, you have a flower stand that sits right here. It's in a safe spot. You have another one that sits right over here, and it's in a safe spot. Those are both going away. They're moving them out into the middle of the area, so Franklin can actually get you.
I require assistance here.
So that is how they are making it harder for you to get flower stands. Boo! I know, Stacy, right? I'm doing good. How about you? You get your rocket launcher made so you can get some revenge? Or handheld missile? Mark 3, where yeah, I'm not gathering that for you. I'll make you Mark 4s. Stacy, I'm always missing you. Come on, girl. Who else do I get to hear that she's afraid that everybody's a spy and just there to kill her? Come on, honestly, who else talks like that? He doesn't look happy.
Your insistence on testing the products was distasteful, but the captive's attempt to kill me certainly made it more palatable. Despite his size, a single strand of Crimscale rope was sufficient to completely restrain
You
the
knew
subject.
I had to say
The
that.
more he struggled, the tighter it became.
I didn't have to, but I really
I could only
wanted to.
assume from his howls of agony that the inkvine lash performed as intended. As a further note, a strand of Crimscale placed around the throat is an effective means of silencing
Sparky,
a
yeah, that's
prisoner.
not that good.
Any attempt at vigorous shouting
good as
causes the
anything I have
Crimscale
on
to
me.
draw tighter. Be warned. This will almost certainly
What happened
prove
to-
fatal
what do you
if
mean?
coupled with the agony
what?
of inkvine blows.
When he got killed in the deep desert? Are you talking about, like... Yeah, he got killed 2 times in the deep desert. 2 different people killed him. Sounds good, Logo. We will see you next time. Or maybe later.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Thank you. Yeah, he just got killed by a couple of guys. You know. It happens when you're in the DD. Funny thing was, he wasn't even mining flower sand. I mean, spice. He was doing stravidium mass, of all things. Yeah, stravidium mass, and that's where he got killed from. Yep, twice. Why am I going the long way? Watch, I'm going all the way around again, and I'm
Sector
having to
weather
go
alert. A
back
large
out.
sandstorm is approaching.
I am. Going around in circles. I love when you go around in circles, right? Part of the game. He was out there alone. So last night I was getting ready to come online, and my power went out. So I had 0 power last night. Didn't come back on until 9:30 at night, and the last time he got attacked was at 8:30. First time was at 8:20, second time at 8:30. Yeah. He was really happy.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
This is the way I'm supposed to go, right? Nope. Keep on going the wrong way. Why? I went that way twice now. Need to go this way. There's the exit.
You've arrived at Botanical Testing Station number 76. I'm Station Leader Reimar III.
Double check. Yep, no guy there. You can go in here though. Always get those, because I always seem to need them. You know what you're working on tomorrow for sure? Rocket launcher? Is that what you're doing? And your aim? That sandstorm done? Nope, it's almost here. So right when I'm about to come out.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Wish there was a sandstorm buggy, so you could drive around in a sandstorm. Things might get very messy. Oh. Come on, sandstorm. Gotta go back to there now. And then go back to base because I gotta really unload my inventory. Carbon. Come on. Sure. I'll just go like this. And get there. You gonna learn that little trick, Stacy? You know, you said you needed to get better at your Oni flying. So you can master that. You can do a lot. Fuck.
You have returned, Offworlder.
Okay, I will definitely be able to help you with a hush-hush thing. Liver? Arno?
Then we have a deal. I will teach you.
You're on.
Strange.
Oh god. You said you needed to
felt
work
less
on it?
like I was training you and more like I was simply knocking the dust off skills and muscle memory that were already there.
Goodbye. Okay, now that is Swordmaster unlocked. Blade damage. Thank you. I want Advanced blades because I want that one. Long blade damage, I want that. There, and now this one Comes right there. Now I have that one. Okay, I need... Which one is it? Is it 29? Is that the one that I want? I think it's 29 that I want. I'm trying to find planetologists. I want to say it's... Is it 29? It's the last location you have to go for him to be able to get planetologist level 3. I believe you have to fall down in a cavern to get to it. Right there. Why did it turn me all the way over there? That's strength type. No. Oh yeah, we will get to that today. I do have a couple of things going on later on in the day, but it should be good to be able to go with you during the day.
Who goes there?
Sounds good. I look forward to seeing your message in Discord. We need to go back to base. I totally forgot. I'm totally full on inventory space. I have no room for anything, so we need to go drop everything off. Then we'll come back over here and get level 3 planetologist taken care of. Probably gonna get rid of my steel base over here because I realized in my other playthrough I don't use it. You need my help for plans. Chat later. Okay. Got me questioning what's going on. I didn't look. They put out a new message when you log into Funcom about the base pentaships for the update that's coming out. I'm not exactly sure. I didn't fully read it. I noticed it just as I was logging into game today. So we gotta figure out what's up with that. All that. I need. Yeah. You. Now I got storage up here. This one's empty. You. I'm gonna put that in there because I don't really need it on me. Deep suspender, yes. Put that in there. You come. Poison mist. Oh yeah. I was just actually making fun of that last night. Got a pretty good amount of Solera here. Might have to do something pretty soon with all this. Ooh, actually. No, we're not. Should we? No, we're not going to. We're going to save that one for its own little thing. We're going to change our ornithopter to the variant. Also, I got to see if I can. I don't even know if I can. Yes, inventory should be pretty well empty now. There. We have that. We need welding wire. 5. You're fully repaired, you're repaired, you're not. You. Ooh, I'm right on the cusp of losing power. Might have to make sure about that. Nothing else good? Okay. Alright, let's go get level 3 planetologist. What do you say? Why did it turn me around like that? Okay, let's go back to that testing station. Now that we have room. Why am I not going fast at all? Am I catching a tailwind or something? Is that what's going on? I'm not really gaining speed like I normally do. We'll set it down over here this time. Anybody alive? Anybody home? Mr. Kynes, I mean Mr. Jerome? Jerome? Planetologist dude. You should be here.
Welcome, honored guest. Dr. Natalia Manis here, head of testing station number 29. My fellow station leads are constantly reminding me of what a plum assignment this is.
Why do I feel like this isn't right now? I need to be doing something else. Did I go back and see him? He should have been there. Yeah, he's not there. Should have been right in that little area. First, here? Then we're gonna go talk to him down at the rift, down at Testing Station 2. see if we just didn't talk to him before, because we should have been at 76. He wasn't at 76. So if he's not at 76, he should have been right there. Thought that was the Rift Watch that I was trying to get to. Nope. Over here. Over here. Quartermaster. Hi, Quartermaster.
Do you have something for the Baron? Tribute? Oh, it's politics, isn't it?
Oh, there we go. But now at least we know where the Quartermaster is. So I need to go. Where's the store person? We used them already. I know we did. That's the person. House. It's right up on the front. Right up in the front of this place. That's right. It's this guy.
Look who's back.
I'll trade.
You buying something? Or just wasting my time?
Bedroom, ground, vehicle, stronghold, already own that one. Dining room, no. Scout, armor. Heavy armor, range, medium ornithopter variant. Light ornithopter variant. Right there. So 60,000. And then 60,000. So I need 120,000 to get those. Let me see. Do we get the ground vehicle? Where is it? Melee flying vehicle swatch. No. Basic light set. I already own that one. And light armor swatch. Furniture. Buggy variant. Right there. So I need 120. 155. 155,000. I can get them all. We get 155,000, we are getting them all. Right there. Should we continue on with the main storyline? Because we could. I want to get planetologist level 3. Then we can continue on with the main level. Oh, not that one I want. Over here. Hi, sort of guy. Hi, Derek.
I've been thinking about Kynes and the testing stations. This focus on changing Arrakis.
Oh?
There used to be a dream on this planet that it could be something more. I think that is why Kynes sent me that letter.
You think Kynes wanted your help with terraforming, or you managed to cultivate plant here?
That's the thing. I just don't know. But there might be a way to find out, if you'll help me with another task.
What do you want me to do this time?
I need you to deliver a report of my progress to my superior, Cyprian Io. And while you're there, I need you to convince him to give me access to Kynes' research, which he would have inherited as planetologist for Arrakis.
Okay, look at that.
Take these Shigawire reels. They contain the details of my audit thus far. As for Cyprian Io, I suspect he'll still be in Arrakeen. He was holding court at the Seleucid Bull, an officer's bar, when I last saw him. Look for him there.
There we go. And I'm going to run over and grab some coffee. Be right back. Okay, back. Straight south. Oh, and I think I figured out what it means by the collectibles. If you look, there's 8 intel locations, these parts, and there's 8 collectibles. I think there's a collectible at each one, so we just have to go through each one to try to find the collectible at that location. Nope, I want to go this way. Now we can go over here. And we're flying. Yes, we are going to go to Arrakeen. I got to go to Harko for the other one. We could go over to Harko. Get that part done at least. Do. Now we just gotta go 19 minutes. Bar, which is up there. I don't think I can get there from there. Yeah, I gotta go up here. We can start. We can go over there too. Another house over here. Wait, how do I get in there? Guess I gotta go downstairs for that. Let's start another quest line.
Say, stranger, how about staking a broken down old trooper to a Solari or two? Promise I won't spend it on Samuda. Okay, if I'm being honest, I actually will spend it on Samuda, but don't let that put you off. My life is already a pile of greasy spice shit. You can't make it any worse, I promise.
Come on, Trooper. It can't be as bad as all that. I want you to train me.
Some days it is, and some days it isn't. Some days I like to wake up and play a little game called, Am I Going to Die Today? It's a fun little thing I do with a Mala pistol, but I guess I haven't won yet. I'm still here.
Is that why you want Samuda? Does it ease your pain? I can help you win your little game. We're doing that one, so doing that one.
Is that right?
It's a small matter to pick a quiet spot in the Badlands, and I can just make sure you win your game.
That's a lot to ask. You don't even know me.
I don't want to know you. Nothing personal. I just want to know what you know.
You want me to train you?
That's right. You're a seasoned warrior. I can tell that. Pass on some of that hard-won knowledge before you take the last ride west.
You ask too much, stranger. I've spent the last years ridding my life of obligation. I sure as shit don't need to take on any more. And nothing personal, but you don't look like you got what it takes. I know a soldier when I see one, and you ain't it.
Nothing personal. Screw you, junkie. What a waste of time. I bet you can't even hold a blade anymore. How about we put that test right now? I'll show you what I got, trooper. I've killed more desert scum in the last week than Sook Doctor have pills. We'll do the top
There
one.
it is. You got some teeth on you after all.
Are you gonna train me or not?
You're not going to stop harassing me until I do, are you?
No, there's no one else.
How do I even know you're worth my time? Face down in the gutter. I'm still the best damn combat instructor sucking air on this planet. No, don't answer. That's not the kind of question you answer with words. You answer with results.
Then save the sob story and test me already.
Alright then, Boot. You want a mission? I'll give you a mission.
Okay.
I need you to find a slaver camp in the Haga Basin. Nothing special, just your run-of-the-mill flesh peddlers. These particular slavers are said to possess a technology I'm looking for, called servo-stim transmitters. I want you to kill all the slavers and take their stuff. You keep everything but the transmitters. Those you bring to me. Pull that off, Boot, and I'll teach you not to look like such a boot.
I'm in.
I'm in, Sergeant, is the correct response.
I'm in, Sergeant.
The details are in the contract, Boot.
Can I call her Sarge? Goodbye. Okay, and that's another contract that we started. I need to go there. Go on those doors? Yeah, those doors. That's right. Those doors, and then I gotta go upstairs. Don't mind me. Just jumping through. There you go.
Why is this person speaking with us? Portafoy, would you remove them from my sight? Wait. Portafoy, disregard last order. We must not physically harm the peasants. I can already hear grandmother's lecture in my head. Oof. It appears that now that I am Imperial Planetologist, it is unseemly to harm the paws, even just for fun. Very well, what do you want?
Okay, so I have a report from Derek Chosen. What was Portified just about to do to me? What does an Imperial Planetologist do? What credentials do you have to serve as Imperial Planetologist? How do you and Portified meet? I have a report.
From whom?
Derek Chanara, the Planetologist?
A fellow planetologist, you say? And you've come from the Academy with a message?
No, Derek is in Arrakis. He is auditing the Imperial testing stations at your request.
Oh, yes. Him. Oh, he's still alive, then. And he sent you with a report?
Yes. The Sigewire reel contains the information he has discovered so far.
Yes. Portavoy can take those for further study. And how was Derek? Is he... well?
He's five barely. He's incompetent but alive. He wants... Ooh, I sort of want to do incompetent but alive. Because he's not really that competent. He's not. I'll do that one.
Yes, his incompetence doesn't surprise me. He seemed a rather bloodless fellow, lacking the constitution of his more virile betters. Of course. Yeah. And I understood you perfectly. Any misunderstanding here is on your part. Now, was there anything else? Kynes?
Yep,
the
Kynes'
old
research.
planetologist. What does he want with Kynes' work?
Kynes is the one who invited him to Arrakis. He thinks the research might contain some clue as to why.
Oh, I see. I see what he's doing. He's trying to undermine me. He wants proof that Kynes wanted him in this position instead of me. He wants to show the Emperor that he's a better choice for planetologist. Well, it won't happen. Portavoy, destroy those Shigawire reels. And you, return to Derek and inform him that his request is denied. He will never have access to Kynes' research. Now, be gone from my sight.
Guy doesn't really actually do much talking with you. He just talks to you. Yeah. Now we go back. World map. Skip cutscene. Where the heck am I? There we go. I'm gonna go here. Go in it. This time? Hopefully this is close to him. Too far over. I don't think you can actually get online with him though. Honestly don't, because I've gone in at the exact 6 o'clock time frame on there, and I'm like way over there. No. behind me. I did land right. I thought I landed backwards. So I went that way. Hey, Derek.
You're back! Did he listen? Do I have access to the research of Kynes?
No, he flew into rage and threatened to destroy it.
Why? Why does it harm him to let me see the work that Kynes was doing?
I met dozens of his type. He thinks success is keeping others down. He's spoiled. He denied you the thing simply because you wanted it. Men like Cypress Io fear that competent people will expose their incompetence. I'll do the noble one.
Did I ever tell you why I became a planetologist?
Not particularly interested.
Maybe you're right. Just leave me alone for a while, will you?
Okay. There's another one. Now we need to go to 2 locations. First one is over this way. Goes that one. Gotta go this way. Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go downtown. A little more height. See, it would have been nice to realize that I needed to go talk to him and then go to Arakeen and then come back. Then I could come back over here and then these other locations that we were going to already. It would have been for a reason. Yep.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
I don't see it. There's the one I want.
Yeah. Sector weather alert.
And you're done.
A large sandstorm is approaching.
Okay. Now 1 minute for that sandstorm.
You'll fetch a fine price.
Let's go ahead and go. So you guys go ahead and have fun with that sandstorm, okay? Hi, Derek.
Oh. Hello. You've found me in a bit of a bind.
Derek? What have you gotten you into now, Derek?
I was continuing my work, exploring the testing stations, gathering data, checking their research. I wasn't expecting slavers. But even so, technically, this testing station is property of the Imperium. The slavers are the trespassers here. I tried to explain it to them. Then they threw me in here and told me I'd be transported to the slave pits of Neo-Carthag.
Let me get you out of here.
No, wait, not yet. There is something more important here. This station was dedicated to botany. growing plants on Arrakis. After Cyprian rejected my petition for Kynes' research, I decided I didn't care. I'm not going to let some fop from Kytane tell me what to do. And this station, what they were trying to do here, aligns directly with what Kynes wanted me to do. So here I am. I just didn't expect the slavers.
Okay. So what do you want me to do?
Just what you always do. Find the mimic films and bring them to me. In return, I'll teach you more about planetology.
Okay.
Yes, good. I'll stay in the cage and do nothing. Probably for the best.
Yes, you don't say. Okay.
You've arrived at Botanical Testing Station number 76.
Who's that? Help! Help! Shield on!
Okay, get me out of here. Trying to move, but I can't move. Okay, now you're dead. Oh my god! Get moving! Honestly. Okay, you're dead. Get some help. Honestly, that was the hardest guy I've had to kill all day. Honestly, I don't understand how that guy was so hard. Like, I couldn't block him. Maybe I was just being me. Being stupid. Okay. And now we need to find the mimics. Like, thingies. Goes. Hi. Bye. A little bit more healing. Just get that. See, if only could have done both the quests at the same time, that would have been so much nicer.
I require backup!
There. Take that water. That water. There's one more water out here. I was gonna fill up your water.
You're here! Shields up! Yeah! Whoa!
And there goes that part. Now, boss guy in this area. It's a little too easy now. Oh, you got me? Is that what you think? Are you sure you got me? Okay, this way first. And then that way. Right? Yes, because I need this. There. Plus bandages, bandages. Nope, nothing good. You're the last of the way. Already listened to that one, right? And let's get that. That. $73 that way.
You'll fetch a fine price. Enemy sight!
There. I really gotta learn. Don't really want to go against me. See, I just had to go there. Could have done it all while I was here earlier. And here we go. Right here. There, now I have those. Take all those. You go into my bottle. Got that nice deep bass in there now. Those ones, I don't really need those. I can go farm heavy plates in another time. Go right over here because there's a thing on the table. Yep, there we go. Keys. Now come up.
You've arrived at Botanical Testing Station number 76. I'm Station Leader Reimar 3rd.
Hi, Derek.
It's good to see you. This cage isn't exactly comfortable.
I've got the records. Whatever.
Then my business here is concluded. Brilliant. I don't suppose you found the key to this cage as well?
I found the key.
Shade of the Emperor, that's good to hear. I was starting to worry that I was stuck here.
Okay. Now we gotta go back to his camp. And then come all the way north. I know. And we're technically right in the middle of the map, so it's like I have to go to here. But I could technically just go here, and then loop around, but that's going to take probably longer.
Where's my reinforcements?
Another level. Wow, that's a lot of levels I've got so far on these little guys here. Big guy? Where you at? No big guy? Okay. Oh, aim you that way. There you go. And we fly. Speed up now. Do I want it? Do I want it? I want it. Go up. Aggro gone. Okay, he's going to the side. Bye, Franklin. Remember, be nice. Hi, Franklin. Do you mind letting me just do what I'm doing? Here. Got you in. I can't pass it up. It blew up right in front of me. I can't. Not risking it. Not on this couch. Come on, I get eaten. I gotta start over from scratch. I got 118 levels on me. Even worth 14. That's not bad. 10 for that one. 10 from that one. On there. That's good. 6, not much. We're good. We'll leave you alone now. Go that way. Hey, look, it's Anvil. The old place that we used to go to. And I need to go over there. Or is it over? No, it is over there. That's the ship on the just to the left of that. I need to go there. It's almost 1,000. It's pretty good. Never did upgrade anything for level 2 today. Nope. We will in just a minute. Hi.
I've been thinking about the files we pulled from that last testing station.
The one that was full of flavors?
Yes, that's the one. The mnemic film contained the logs and inventory of the station. But after careful inspection, I believe it has been altered.
Altered? Why? You think somebody is tampering with the botany research? We're going.
Not somebody. Kynes. I think Kynes was altering the records in the testing stations.
Why would Kynes, the Imperial planetologist, alter the official Imperial records?
That's the puzzling part. By all accounts, Pardo Kynes was an excellent Imperial servant. But what of his child? So little is known. Cyprian Io has denied me access to Kynes' research. But what do we really know about Liet Kynes? Just that they died. But what if we could speak to someone who had met them? Someone who they reported to. That's it. We can use the houses to bypass Cyprian.
You thinking of certain governors?
Yes, exactly. Though, I doubt we have the political clout to gain an audience with the Duke Atreides or the Baron Harkonnen. But an adjunct?
I've been helping the Harkonnens. Perhaps my contact there can help.
Kynes wouldn't have just spoken to anybody. It'd have to be someone high-ranking. Thufir Hawat or Peter de Vries springs to mind.
I will talk to Vries. Okay. Where is that one? Okay, so I gotta go to Harko. But to go to Harko, I'm not going straight to Harko. I'm going home first because I gotta drop everything off, including all that spice. Then we will go to Harko. And get my fun. So close, but so far away. Keep on climbing. Almost there. Water seal. I don't know how many I have now. 500. Oh my, that's a lot. That's a lot of those. What about 180? I think that's the most I've ever had. No, lowest level. Why I have my spice on the lowest level, I don't know. Scout Ornithopter. That 1500. Oh, I almost maxed out that thing already. Okay then. Oh, I got a lot on here. Inventory. Learn you. Oh, I never even gathered any water in there. Whole time. Never gathered any. Okay, let's do this. Welder Mark III, I don't want that. Nope, let's turn it on. Welder Mark III, don't want that. Welder Mark III, don't want that. Not the one I have on me. Binder dispenser, I don't want that. Power Pack Mark III, don't want that. Not that, want that. Want those. Should be good then. Turn it off. Why do I have you? Carbon. Yeah, that should take care of everything, right? I got rid of my welder, didn't I? But I didn't get rid of that one. No, we're gonna destroy that. Because I'm tired of looking at it. There we go. Two things. That's one. First, go over to Riftwatch. Then we're going to go from Riftwatch over to Harco Village. We're going to complete main story quest, and we're going to talk to Varys about Arthur de Varys about Kynes. Yes, I had to speak with that accent. Too high. Nope. Go back to Baserfest. I have no power on me. I have no batteries. Well, you have a power cell in you. No, you don't. Maybe I'll have to make one. I don't have fuel cells. One there. One there. Okay, time to go get a little bit of fuel cells. Because I need one. I know the problems, right? Like, honestly, who doesn't have fuel cells? This guy! Right back here. There's two of them. Oh, I hate that little thing that won't let you aim down a little bit. Like, honestly, I can't even aim there. I have to be all the way up against here to be able to aim at you. Yes, okay. Makes no sense. Do need to make a lot more duraluminum because I want to get into advanced from death stills. Those take a lot of power, but I need to build up power. Means I need a lot of gel. Let's come out here. Up here. You shouldn't have anything in you, should you? Well, you have a little bit of germanium, you have that. You are carbon, you're also going to be power cells. because I need to make sure my base is powered up today before we log out. Medium. Make 4 of them. 5, 6, 7. 7 of them. That way we don't have to worry about it for a little bit. Oh. Come on, which one are you going to? There you go. Thank you. You can keep going. Now we can go. Now I have power. I don't want another buggy incident where I don't have power and something and I can't find it anywhere and, you know, I end up spending half an hour just driving around everywhere. Or walking around everywhere trying to find it. And we're flying. Sometimes I wish there was like a fast travel you could do, where you could just hit a button and it would teleport you over to another location. So we wouldn't have to do this, but at the same time that would make it way too easy to get around this map. It'll take away a little bit of the fun. Try to figure out how to make a sub goal on here. The recent cheer, I think I'm gonna change that out for a sub goal. I need 500 subs to be able to get members. Not that I really care about members, but they're nice. You know? Yes, can I buy something?
Look who's back.
Yep.
You buying something?
Yes.
Or just wasting my time?
Buggy variant. Actually, I want... First thing is first. Oh, where are you at? Where are you? Change medium ornithopter variant. Fires level 5. You get the other one? Fires level 4. You get the buggy variant. We'll get that at least. I'm reputation 3. Oh my god, I'm so close. I really need to do some more of these. Should have looked at it before. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Okay. Now, gotta go to Harco. Let's just go the easiest way. Directly east. While that's loading, I'm gonna run and grab some more coffee. let's go to the next world. On the world map. Be right back. Okay, let's go south. Really should have checked to see what levels I needed to be. But we are working on quests today, so we could, after we get done with Planetologist level 3, we could turn around and just get that rank up to be able to get the variant. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Location discovered. Yes. Enter Harco Village. Thank you. Market. So for that one, all we gotta do is walk there. For the other one, here. Okay.
Something approaches me. In order to determine if it is an aid or an impediment to my plans, I must dissect it. Mentally, of course.
Huh.
You remain of little interest. For the moment.
I wonder if you might have information to share about Leah Kynes, the old planetologist?
Your service to our masters is noted. For this, I will grant you a boon of information, but be specific. I have no time.
Who was Leah Kynes? What kind of research were they doing? Where did they live?
Kynes was an arrogant, half-wild Imperial servant. Spent more time with the Fremen than with us. When the war came, Kynes chose one side, the Fremen. And, like all fools who choose weak savages, Kynes died with them. A sharp lesson for any who flaunt the Imperial badge. It cannot protect you on Arrakis. The Sardaukar buried Kynes beneath an entire siege, I'm told.
And the research Kynes was doing?
Who cares? An Imperial planetologist does Imperial planetology, one would assume. Probably trying to calculate the volume of worm shit. But whatever it was buried with Kynes in the ruins of that siege. Siege Tal.
And where is Siege Tal?
In the Haga Basin. The Sardaukar reports indicate that it was completely destroyed. Though they also took heavy casualties. That's an anomaly. I must return to my duties. Your interest in this topic has been noted and will be reviewed by my intelligence organization. Just in case. Dismissed.
Goodbye. Let's go ahead and do the main quest line. Seeing as how we're here, I don't want to have to come back just to start that. And here we go.
this Antara's bet!
Vujki od Prejshkai Vajdo. You are not the lion, but that is his beast.
Let's make this quick. I have a transport due any time now. Demo, Azat, and whoever you are, get out. And you. I don't know you. And that's a problem because it's my job to know everyone around here. Even the degenerate smuggler I declined to name as Mara Effendi. Of course I know that rogue. It's my job to know, and I'm good at my job. But then you come along to make me look bad in front of my superior. You were sighted fleeing the scene of a terrible crash. A prison transport, as I understand it, carrying work crews bound for Neo-Carthag. But here's the strange thing. We recovered the crew and passenger manifests, and what do you think we found? All hands were accounted for. 87 names, 87 bodies. Which brings us back to our central mystery. You. Who are you? How did you come to be on that shuttle? But most importantly, how are you known to the Fremen outlaw Zantara?
Avdo Prejtkiva.
The Sardaukar say he helped you, and only you.
Shpado Has.
It's a shame we've not the time to dig deeper. I'm sure you would have much to share given the proper incentive. But alas, my expertise is required elsewhere. And while the Sardaukar are many things, jailers, they are not. So then, you may take your secrets to the grave. We will find and kill your Fremen confederate in any event.
No slight to you, Tors. I just thought that this interrogation might benefit from my visage. See, Sub-Prefect. Hypnoligation. This prisoner was deliberately layered with a compulsion, and my face is the trigger. Enough of this. So a mystery within a mystery. Who did this to our prisoner and why? And what does it have to do with Zantara the Lion? Bring them.
Fascinating. Your compulsion is designed to react only to the sight of my real face. This projection allows us to talk face to face, so to speak. I am Count Hazimir Fenring. I serve the Emperor as observer and confidant, and I keep his Sardaukar from getting too far off the leash. You've heard the expression, the spice must flow. I am the man who ensures that it continues to do so. So, having established who I am, we turn to you. An escaped prisoner, a survivor. But every person carries their past with them. Who are you?
A citizen of the Imperium, nothing more.
A former citizen, perhaps. Whatever your old life, it cannot have been particularly noteworthy. What is noteworthy is this sequence of events. A crashed prison transport. An escaped prisoner rescued by the outlaws Antara. Finally, an insidious form of compulsion that forces the subject to kill themselves rather than be subject to my presence. It's almost flattering. Do you remember who gave you this compulsion? Do you know how it came to be?
Tell him about the Reverend Mother and her test. Say nothing.
As you will, then. And then Zantara rescues you from the wreckage of the ship. Why you? What is your association with him? Truth be told, I am less interested in the outlaw. The Sardaukar want his head, but my interests rarely align with those of the Imperial Legion. No, I am mostly interested in whoever did this to you, and whether there is a way we can help each other.
Say nothing.
I can use someone like you. Someone who can survive in difficult situations. And in return, I promise you answers.
I don't want to work for you.
Would you prefer to spend the rest of your days in a cell? Work for me. Meet my contact in Hanivar's bar, and you will have answers. And freedom.
How will I recognize the contact? Next.
That will let her know who you are. Be discreet. The ones who did this to you are powerful and subtle. I cannot protect you from their compulsion. We've spoken long enough. I will have the guards return your weapons and put you out in the street. I will keep my agent apprised of what I learn. I leave you with this. Do not waste sorrow over the aristocracy of misfortune. You have your life to live.
Goodbye. I said good day, sir. Okay.
I've been waiting for you.
Bastard, you're the reason I was arrested. Where have you been? So is Antara the Lion, enemy of the Imperium. Fremen! We can do the Fremen.
No, not Fremen. Don't let them get inside your head, off-worlder. I'm Imperium born and bred, just like you.
What do you want?
The Sardaukar let you go. Either you told them something valuable enough to buy your freedom, or you've been working for them all along. Which is it?
I was interrogated by Count Fenring. I told him everything, and then he asked me to work for him. Why should I tell you anything? Even if I told them everything I knew, it wouldn't be much. I know nothing about you. That's true.
I'm not concerned with what you think you said, off-worlder. I'm concerned about what they learned. Did anything unusual happen?
Tell them about the interrogation.
This compulsion. Fenring seems unusually interested in you. I warn you, off-worlder. He's a dangerous man. He's one of the best duelists in the Imperium, but he is the Emperor's right hand. A man who works from the shadows. Whoever gave you this compulsion must not want their secrets or knowledge of your mission to fall into his hands.
What should I do?
Do nothing, off-worlder. Carry on exactly as Fenring has asked. He's almost certainly watching you. Your best hope is to do as he bids. Meet his contact. Carry out their assignments. Pay attention.
Anything Fenring asks you to do will serve a double purpose. Plans within plans.
And what will you do?
I'll do what I always do, Offworlder. Make sure you don't get killed.
You know, I can handle myself now. Okay. Okay, let's meet this con here.
A kitten wanders in from the dark, lost and afraid. Can I help you, kitten? I like to think that Fenring has good taste in his acquisitions. But you look like a problem to me.
I'm here to solve problems. That's my job. What makes you say that? Goodbye. That's my job.
Solve problems? That's one way to look at it. We all do the dirty work of Count Fenring. Even my father bends his thick neck when Fenring calls.
Harkonnen, you should know that I work for the Harkonnen. You know what they do to traitors.
What Fenring has in mind won't compromise your loyalties. I think the Harkonnens would find the work we do here admirable.
What do you need me to do?
Oh, not me, kitten. This is Fenring's show. He wants you to do a little wet work. Assassination. Straight from the handbook. Educational and thrilling.
I'm no assassin.
Strange that Fenring would send you then. After all, you look like you just came from the desert. Didn't you have to kill anybody to get here?
I kill my enemies face to face. I don't sneak around. Yeah, a dozen of people, but no assassinations. We'll do the no
Well, that's cute, kitten. But I'm not here to help with your feelings. I'm here to give you assignments. Either we get on with it, or you leave.
Fine, let's go. Get on with it.
I have two names to whisper to you, kitten. The Glutton and the Paranoid. Which do you want to hear about?
We'll do the Glutton first.
A new leader has risen amongst the slavers of the Haga Basin. We know almost nothing, except this. His appetite is voracious. The Assassin's Handbook teaches us of Chalmers, poison in the food. Take this file, find this leader, and poison his food. Your way has been prepared. Our agent, Petir, hides among the slavers. Find Petir, and he will tell you what he knows. If you are caught, you do not know me. You have never heard the name Fenring. Do you accept, kitten?
Not a kitten. But I'll go again.
Then go, kitten. Show them your claws.
Don't have claws, I just clip my nails. Don't be so mean. Okay. That is everything we need here. Now we need to go back to the base. Got just over 30 minutes left of streaming today. Then we're gonna have to go. I think I went the wrong way. Yep, wrong way. Could always stop. I think Mentat level 2 is here. Everybody screaming. Babies. Let's go to Siege Tall. Never done this part of the quest? Yeah, you just gotta go up to about 10, 11 o'clock time frame on a clock for the Haga Basin. to the 10 o'clock. I really wish that there was a way to not have it hide the server, hide, like, all that stuff. Just music. I just don't want the copyright music. It's the only thing I don't want. I just want copyright music turned off. That's it. Wish there was, like, streamer mode, and then you could choose which options you wanted. You know, so if you wanted to hide what server you're on, you can. If you wanted to hide names, if you want to hide notifications, blah, blah, blah. You know? Be nice. Okay, now we just gotta continue on. Be a little light. Interact. Trapped really under a rock. So we got a piece of paper that's trapped under a rock. Bring it to Derek. Thank you. We stop and grab treasure? I say we stop and grab treasure. Last time that we can come over here for the quick. Thank you. Goodbye. Now, I got booster. Generator Mark IV, got House Disruptor. What's that? Night Rider Booster Mark IV. Okay. Not really things are going on, but man. There. base. Ooh, I totally forgot we can make something. Vehicle, I believe. Nope, survivor. Survival fabricator. Tools. Boulder Mark 5. Need to get this one. Then I'm gonna make 20 of those. There we go. Now we never said it. Look at this. We got this buggy. Look at there. Different wheels. Yep. There. Doesn't that look pretty? Our new variant. Yeah, there we go. That's a picture right there. See, that's I want that for our ornithopter too. We're definitely gonna have to do level 4 in Harkonnen just so we can get that. Why did I not? Oh, this stuff. That one can go away. That one I'm gonna keep. Scavenger, no, we can get rid of that. That one there. Slaver. Sure. We can get rid of all the carrot stuff because we don't really need that. There we go. Don't have any. Nope. Do I have that one? I don't want to see. $19, no. And no. The one that I always like. Over here. Regular scavenger boots, yes. Carrot, yes. Ultimate 3, mark. Heavy. Scout. Should be everything, right? That is all. So I'm not used to having to gather their blood. And again, we haven't really gotten any fights, have we? Haven't really gotten any. Okay, let's go back to Derek. I don't know if we're gonna have enough time to finish this whole quest line. Discover 7. See if we can get over 750 by the time we get to Derek. A little too much of a pitch on that one. We're getting there. Halfway there. Yeah, I'm not really getting much higher. Yeah, staying around 720. Not letting me go higher. Didn't get higher than 750. Sorry guys, I failed you. Hi, Derek! I've come back with news.
It's always good to see you, friend.
I've learned more about Kynes.
Then you spoke to one of the houses? What did you learn?
Nobody really knows what Kynes was doing, just that it was involved with the Fremen and was concentrated around the place known as Siege Tarl.
Siege Tarl? It's not somewhere I've heard of. Did you go there? Did you find anything?
I went to Siege Tarl. I found a memorial.
A memorial? The Fremen don't build anything like that for their dead. Was there anything else?
This note, written in Fremen runes.
This is a funeral chant, left by one of the Fremen. I think it was left for Kynes. It begins with a simple address. Liet Kynes, honored parent. Full moon calls thee, Shai-Hulud shall thou see. Red the night, dusky sky, bloody death didst thou die. We pray to a moon. She is round, luck with us will then abound. What we seek for shall be found in the land of solid ground. And it is signed, Cheney. What does this mean?
How old do you think this note is? Before or after the program? I mean, that Kynes probably had a child named Cheney?
A Fremen child. And this was left after the pogrom, which means that some of the Fremen survived.
If a Fremen survived, where are they?
I don't know. Perhaps it was only a few individuals, or perhaps there is a hidden place. Who can say? But that is the next link in this chain. Kynes was working on something with the Fremen. Perhaps there are more answers there, but the Fremen are gone. I need to think about this, and what it means for my work.
Goodbye. I'll see you in about 2 minutes. Go north. Map. Leave you for Vulture for a minute. I need to here. Is that way? Yeah, most likely that way. Wait, I got something else, so I can't see. Really? Loves doing this to me. Keep tipping back. Slaver territory. And there is a gun right down there on the left. Yes, we've been there before, and we get a lot of calibrated servos from there. But we're not going there yet. We gotta get planetologists, man. Gotta get planetologists. I told you we're getting level 3. We're almost done with it. I'm hoping we can get it done in 20 minutes. I might have to stream a little bit longer than I really wanted to. We're gonna find out. Hopefully I can do it within time frame and I don't have to go late. Hopefully. Love this. It's been back there. You guys saw me put it over here. But now it's all the way over there for some reason. Actually land here. Then we can drop it. Somebody else already here? Ooh. That's gonna be nice. Nice and easy. Hi, Derek.
And here we are again. The old familiar places.
Well met, Derek. Need some help?
Always, my friend. The tasks of Cyprian Io are long and arduous. But they bring me to places where I can further my own research.
What do you need?
I need the mnemic film reels once more. But there's something else. By looking at the reports, I can pinpoint local testing stations. This, I understand.
Oh my god. I hate that it does that!
Always, my friend. I need the mnemic... This is the area
there we go.
where Kynes was doing research. These testing stations might contain the key to what they were doing, with or without the Fremen.
Accept contract.
Thank you. Return the reels to me if you find them.
Bye-bye. Let's go.
Welcome, honored guest. Dr. Natalia Manis here, head of testing station.
Get some blood. Thank you for your blood. It's appreciated. You need to figure out where the representative is for deserters, because I've gotten quite a bit, so I could probably get some rewards without having to worry. I have to get those today. Drink from that one. And store that one.
Identify
Who
yourself.
goes there? Sounding the alarm. Time home.
You're not sounding the alarm.
Sound alarm. Time to die.
There. Goodbye. Sabotage you. No more alarm for you. I can just take that. That. Off here. Let's go. Nothing.
Identify yourself.
How the hell did that not kill all of them? Hey, look. I got something for that other for the whatchamacallit. Trooper Mark level 2. Found her transceiver thing that she was asking for. That's why it's good to just go ahead and collect them. Start them. You never know when you're going to actually complete some stuff from it. Aim down. That's why they sounded the alarm.
Ah, there's someone here. I've got shield on.
Okay. Goodbye. Now it's your turn. Goodbye. Level 2? No, I'm on level 2. Anything up here for me? More water. And water. And while we're at it, water. More water. And more water. Okay, now we go. And then, oh, I did put the money away, that's right. More water. 3,000 water in storage. Films up in here. Watch, these were the ones that I had in my inventory that I just got rid of because, of course, they don't let you use them if you can't collect them beforehand. WPSU Mark III. And there's the film. Sort of wonder here first. That one actually. Want super advanced. Locate intel on servo stem transmitter. I already have the transmitter, but I didn't do it on order. That doesn't count. Yeah. Hey, look, there's that.
Welcome, honored guest. Dr. Natalia.
I think we're gonna get this done. I'm not gonna have to extend out. Next time we are getting our level up because we need to get that ortho
I
changed.
don't like this place. There are secrets here, and the smell of desperation. Be careful.
Okay. Here's your films.
Let's see here. What can I say that hasn't been said before? You're my personal savior. In return, I will teach you more back at camp. Meet me there.
All day's work, my friend. Leave. Okay. Let's go back now. That way. And boom. So we are almost done with Planetologist level 3. Almost have it, and then we can spend a ton of points. Yep. Let's just try to relax and glide. I'll need to gain 5,000 feet. Go between those. I'm going slowing down. I need to speed up. It's time for spice. I did get some spice today. Why am I slowing down so much? Don't have rockets on. Maybe it was that area that was making me go so slow? I don't know. Oh, I'm almost perfectly aimed, aren't I? Look at there. Getting good here. And of course, Brad comes just before I get done for the day, right? Yep, just before. I've seen you in voice chat. I know you've been there. And level 3 paleontologist.
You've returned. How can this
You
humble
owe me
botanist be
training.
of service?
The slavers weren't easy to find. Time for some more training, Derek. Tell me about yourself. Tell me about Kynes. Goodbye. We're just gonna do the regular
Naturally.
training.
But I wanted to ask you something first. Why are you helping me? What is it that drives you? I'm amazed by your capacity to retain what I am telling you, and the basic principles lead to practical applications. But here we are, middle of a dangerous desert, burning sun, raging sandworms, studying planetology. Here you are. Why?
I'm looking for the Fremen. This investigation of Kynes might be a way to find them. Life is about learning. It's the only way to move forward. There's something growing between us. I want to see what it is. Oh, my burning loins. Yeah, I'm not doing that one. We can do that one.
Really? There's more to you than meets the eye, my apprentice.
No, not really your apprentice.
Now listen closely. An ecosystem is a system. A system! A system maintains a certain fluid stability that can be destroyed by a misstep. Why the highest function of ecology is the understanding of consequences. There. I hope that you can put this new knowledge to use.
Goodbye. And that is Planetologist level 3. So now... can't do it unless I do the one before. Why will it not let me do any of them? Okay, say that you've completed it. Why is it not saying I've completed it? Derek, it didn't work. Derek. That should have worked. That's the end of the quest line. That is the end of the quest line, Derek. There is no more. There is no more. The capstone, yes, I still need to be able to do the capstones, but no. See that right there? That would be nice, you know? Actually, I can learn that, can't I? Ah, there we go. But I should be able to learn level 2s and all. Alright, time to go back to base. Up there. And go. Temperature is really low. 4, 3, 2, 1. That should have been the end of the quest line. Why is it not letting me get that? I'm gonna have to do some research, because that should have been the end, because he taught me the last of the skills for level 3. I don't understand. One of those things. Almost there. Hi, buddy. Oh, now you shoot at me? Okay, let's get our water going. Close. Put 5 in there. And this one, we're gonna put 5 in there. Another one. Thank you. Another one. Thank you. Now we got 2 days worth of water gathering. Even though I'm not really using much because I didn't really gather anything to do anything with. Over here, yep, don't really get anything. Just some low-grade lubricants. You get those set. Anybody remember what I did with my build tool? Third one, right? There it is. I'm gonna make this one a 4. We're gonna change this one to a 4 for temporary. And then we're gonna go here, we're gonna go that. We're gonna prep for wind turbines. And this is just gonna fill up. That should give us everything. Low grade. Used up all my fuel cells. Still got a little bit of water. I think I just used up all the power cells even though I needed them. We get to use this new buggy! Go get some power cells. Not very hard. We're all close by. Right over here. Can I pay my taxes? There you go, 1,500. Should give us a pretty good amount, give us power. Look. Gotta come downstairs. That's up there. Right back over here is what I wanted. Fuel generators, 20 days. There we go. Those in there, that in there. And that should be today. See how much water we can hold. Oh, we can still hold over 100,000 water. So, we will see you guys tomorrow. I'm 4 minutes overdue. So, thank you so much for tuning in. We finished Swordmaster, and then we should have completed this, but yet it's not letting me do it. I don't understand what's going on. Maybe it's just a bug that I gotta log out and log back in. That could be it. Could just be a bug. I need you. Ooh, I do get turtles. Nice. I'm gonna save that for a little bit though. So we will see you guys next time. Thank you for tuning in.